Hello crypto fam and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is so exciting because I am a huge XRP lover and I know many of you guys are too. I have been watching XRP since freaking day one and I have been loving it, and you should be too, because we're not going to get opportunities like this every day in our lives, and you want to really capture this possibility, specifically with the fact that Bitcoin right now is sitting at $95,000, and why we do believe XRP has a chance to even double or triple from where it's at. A couple of months ago, we were in Singapore and I did a video on the Connor Kenny channel, and I had estimated that Ripple could do up to $5 within the next couple of months. And I'm in shock that it has gone halfway to that number. It is literally almost beating the last all-time high. Let's just pull up the chart. Look at that chart, people. Holy shit, that's so sexy. Look at that. Look at that line. We are literally, we topped that at $2.86. Last time this had happened was literally in 2018 when I had first entered the market. So I watched this whole bear run. I saw this bad boy drop 95%. You guys think about that. A crypto dropped 95% in under 3 years. And because it did that, people left the market. And then think about this. People who bought at this position literally ended up making 1,000%. And then if they would have kept it from there to now, they would have made 1,600%. It just shows you the power of crypto and why it's so important to be in the market consistently and always trying to learn what you can from it. Like right now, we have fully consolidated at $2 and roughly 60 cents. Let's lower the time frame to see. Yeah, our consolidation zone right now, our little window is pretty much here. So if we're going to look at that, we're between $2.54 and $2 and roughly 80 cents. And that's a really good window, specifically for Ripple and everything that's been coming out about it. And right now, we all know that the Ripple ecosystem has launched a chain. And I think that's what's giving it this big hype. I mean, think about it. Everything that trades on a chain and tokens hit $1 billion or 2 billion, 3 billion market cap, whatever they can get to, they go crazy. And the chain that they're on themselves goes even more crazy, because as you transact on that chain, they're making money on it, right? So that is so freaking exciting that they found a way to make money besides just the crypto itself. Now they're using the chain to make money on it. That is insanely awesome and shows us good long-term potential. Now, where we're at from our last big resistance and support, we're only about 25% away. And that takes us to $3. That's the last time high. 25% away from the last all-time high. That is insane. That is great potential. That is great probability. This is the closest we've been. I mean, and look, if we look at like Solana, it did not make it to its all-time high and broke through it, I believe. Yeah, it did not break through that all-time high. It just consolidated at it. And that's where it topped that at. So to me, that would be the top of something like Solana, where if we look at Ripple, we have not hit the top yet. We have not seen any sort of consolidation on there. We've only seen it happen here right now, and that's okay, because we do need a cooling down zone. And here's something else to think about, you guys. We've got big players like MicroStrategy and BlackRock that are heavily investing in Bitcoin right now. And then there's US states that are drafting laws for Bitcoin reserves. That literally is the biggest signal for adoption that we've ever had. And right now that we're sitting at $2.61 for Ripple, we basically have the possibility to get to $3.20, and I think from there we have the capability to get to $5, $6, $7, depending on how Ripple is used within the United States ecosystem and what position it plays for this growing adoption for cryptocurrency within the United States. Another thing to think about, you guys, is that Ripple and HBAR are going to keep seeing gains through the altcoin season because they are altcoins. And these altcoins, once liquidity leaves Bitcoin, will enter these altcoins. And everybody that got bored of waiting on Bitcoin to grow will go to these altcoins. And they have the capability to double, triple, quadruple. And don't forget, what makes us special and why we like this channel is then we're going to find some meme coins, right? And meme coins can do 1,000%, 2,000%. So you just don't want to miss out on that opportunity. You really don't want to miss out on this bull run. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're watching. Make sure you're following the news. And if you're a big trader, just so you guys know, you can trade on the BTCC link. I've got linked below. Reason I'm shilling it so well is because I've made some damn good money trading it, and I love it. I love this exchange to death. It's so freaking easy to use. It's so simple. A couple of features I'm waiting for them to bring, but you know what? I love that I'm able to 500x Ripple. You're not a believer in Ripple. You're afraid. You're ready to short it right now because you think this is its top. You have that capability here, and you can do all the way up to 500x leverage. What does that mean at a 500x leverage? Well, at $100, at 100x leverage, that would allow me to open a position that is worth $10,000. And the math behind that is very simple. If Ripple goes up 1%, then that would mean that my $100 position is now doubled because the position has moved up 1%. Well, that 1% is 100% gain from my position because it's 100x leveraged. Now, same thing goes for 500x leverage. In this example, if I put in $100 and I 500x leverage it, my position that I'm able to open is worth $50,000. And now that $50,000 position, if it goes up by 1%, we would have gained $500, not just $100 like the first analogy and example. And that is why I freaking love BTCC. The link is below. It lets you open positions, stop loss. You're going to be able to do that right from here. You're going to be able to do a stop limit, take profit, and you're going to be able to do limit orders or just market execution. I always am going to recommend limit orders. I don't have a position open today. I want to think about it and really make sure I can get the right position open. But on top of that too, I want to see where the market goes consolidation wise today. And you should always be doing that whenever you're making trades or strategizing. Plan for the long run. Don't just plan for the instant decision, especially if you're swing trading. If you're going in for very quick positions, then you're going to want volatility, and you might just have to wait a bit because right now the market is a little bit cooled down. Now, a big thing we want to think about is it time to sell or buy more XRP? What I'm doing for my immediate trade strategy is I'm going to wait to see where the consolidation moves. If we have a big leg up today, then it is time to start dollar cost averaging in for a long, or I'm going to wait until we top out and shoot for a short. But here's some things to think about. XRP is going to need higher prices to support these transactions. We know that's going to happen. But two, there's been a huge community engagement and drive within XRP. And the news coming out about their lawsuit in a positive is what's really opening the lights for this. I do not believe it's a time for me to sell my big bag of XRP, and I'm going to hold for the long run there. Now, when it comes to day trading it, I am going to look for some really good short positions just because it's not going to be sustained at this high number for a very long time. It is going to need a downturn, and then it will catch right back up, specifically if people really start using the ecosystem. I hope this video helped you guys today. Please make sure you're subscribed, like the channel, and comment below. Let me know where you think XRP is going. Let me know if you think we've got a chance to get to $5 or I'm just crazy for hoping, right? I'd love to hear y'all's opinion. I'll see you guys on the next video.